Hey, this is a quick mic test. I had some extra money this month. I'm actually going to be using the rest of the extra money towards an RTX 2060, and my friend Chris is going to be coming over and installing an internal capture card because, as you know, I've been letting him borrow my external one for months. So, what I did to complete the trio of upgrades, or rather start the trio of upgrades, was I got a USB mic. The other mic was nice, but it seems like it had too many distortions and glitches and stuff. I think I'm just going to use that one for my headphones when I'm out and things like that. It was also very heavy on my head as well. I noticed it was kind of making me tired, just making my head kind of get some pain. I didn't really think that was something I really needed right now. So I'm going to play through a level of this. I'm going to turn up the sound a little bit. The controller starts working. There it goes. I'm going to turn up the sound a little bit, and you guys can help me test this out. Sorry, just setting things up here. I actually have not been playing this much the past couple days. I was really into it for a while, and then I kind of got a little, I wouldn't say obsessed, but I got kind of occupied with Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, trying to get the endgame gear. But I actually finished the skill tree completely, almost completely. I figured it was better to do the rest when they add more characters, which will subsequently add more ability enhancement points, or alliance enhancement points. But the problem with that game is that you have to constantly manage your loot pinatas. It just gets tiresome after a while, so we'll be back on this for a little bit. It's pretty interesting you're not invincible during the blaster attacks. Someone's named Shad. He's been a long-term viewer of my channel. He pointed out that they should have eliminated the corners in this game. I think that's one of the best things about Streets of Fury EX, is that game had no actual corners. Or rather, it actually had an actual corner, and there was no such thing as the enemies kind of just like deciding they don't want to be on the screen anymore. It's actually pretty tolerable in this game. Like, you actually still can hit them, even if their sprite's not completely visible. Some other beat-em-ups, it's like they're basically like in the nether realm or something, or like the astral plane or another dimension or something when they go off camera. But in this, it's more like if they're still near the vicinity of the screen or the boundary of it, you can still hit them. So it's not as annoying as a lot of other games in this genre. Well, the Kunoichi are making sure I lose on my mic test. At least they're not doing this on a 1cc attempt. Should still be able to clear this. Just gotta make sure I don't get knocked down. It's been 25 years, these guys still haven't been trained to not run into the giant rotating fan blade. I think even the Mad Gear gang cronies were smarter than that. Make sure I get this health. Alright, I need to go ahead and set up for my second channel upgrade, which will be the internal capture card. And then the RTX 2070, I'm going to try to get next week, maybe as soon as like Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on when I get paid. And yeah, that'll be a pretty significant channel upgrade for all you guys. I won't need to do anything else with the channel components for a while. So go ahead and let me know how the mic was. I'll probably be doing some 1cc attempts on this once everything's done. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, for all intents and purposes, is kind of dormant on the channel for now. I've exhausted almost all of the content. I think it's better to wait. Maybe they'll add some better loot or something. I think that's what I want the most. UI tweaks and then better loot and like more control over the existing loot. That'll put that in a pretty good place. I don't know when the patch for this is going to come out. I assume it will be next month because they probably would have dropped it by now. And they said that the new characters are 75% complete. So it actually seemed like they had most of their animation frames and stuff done already. So I assume it's probably just like making the loot and things like that. So when that happens, I will be playing this again. As you know, I got the physical version off Best Buy. There was a price error. It was $15, which is, if you look at the eShop like prices for this, that's the price of 2 of the characters. So I got the full game, even though I only had half of the game for $15. So I'll probably check out the Empress maybe sometime within the next few weeks, and then when the patch comes, I'll definitely be playing it more. Blade 2 got an update to, I believe it's 1.03, but there's no patch notes, and their social media is like radio silent. So I played it for a little bit. I couldn't really notice any changes. It did seem like they did maybe some marginal frame rate improvements, but it didn't seem like any actual content was added because the company is like completely radio silent. I even talked to them about like helping them promote it and stuff. I was asking about things, try to relate to you guys, and there's been nothing. So for now, it's going to be Ninja Warriors once again. I'll probably play a little bit of DMFD before the patch, and then Battle for the Grid is going to get Lord Zed, presumably within the next few weeks, and there's going to be a new patch with, I guess, like ground bounces and stuff. They did a stream a couple of days ago, and it showed like new combo possibilities and things like that. And I still need to finish God Eater 3, so it's going to be a lot of kind of existing or I wouldn't really, maybe like partially retired projects while I wait for Astral Chain. Thanks for watching. Peace.